Hi everybody, welcome to Polar Arcade. As you can see, we are doing something a little different tonight. Matt is in the middle of doing a boss run. Operation.
Same thing.
I don't have all of my terms down for all of the PC, and I don't mean politically correct, I mean the PC games.
Computer. Hello, computer.
Fucking Scotty.
It's not working. Yes, I'm ready. I've been ready for like 10 minutes.
He got involved into doing this, and then something got a little out of hand. Somebody did something they weren't supposed to do, so they're trying to do the run over again.
The third time.
For the third time? Yeah. Awesome. We've actually been away for a little while. You better go run in and go fight. Get off your butt out of that chair.
I'm not going to help a whole lot anyway.
We've been doing a lot of Metro Exodus, and with the Christmas holiday and things happening, we've been trying to do our best to upload what we had. And
we've got plenty more coming, don't worry.
Yeah, we've got plenty more coming. But we just, he's in the middle of this, and it's like, well, why not?
I did say I was going to record more Star Wars.
So,
back before the incident.
Who's the bad guy? For everybody who can't read the small, tiny print on the screen.
They can read it. It's Bone Thrasher. And he is
the guy from the movie. And hang on, I'm going to think of it. It's going to come to me. What type of species is he? Ragnar? No. No.
Keep guessing. Oh, that hurt.
I just remember the I can't. Oh God.
Okay, now I'm gonna draw a fucking blank.
At least it wasn't just me.
Well, where's our heels at? People ain't got no heels.
Is he the big boss? Is he the last boss of this dungeon?
He's the first boss.
He's the first boss. Oh my God. Oh yeah, you're on your way to go see some hut, right?
Karagga the Hut.
Karagga the Hut, who has a fancy hat, I've been told.
A very pretty purple and gold bell hat. It's a Rancor, by the way.
Rancor! I was close. Look at the R's and the sounds in them.
Yeah.
So. The only kind of experience I have with PC games was for a very, very short time. I mean, like a few months, short time. I did play a little WoW. And that's about all of the experience that I have. So basically, in general, I have none.
Oh, so remember I told you like a long time ago I used to play Anarchy Online?
Yeah.
And then I quit playing it because I got bored and I gave my account to my sister's boyfriend at the time, Mike.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I found out tonight, because I talked to him, because he was in Fallon, and apparently he still plays it on that same account.
Wow.
Yeah, his girlfriend was bitching because he didn't get off the couch all week.
And all he wanted to do was
play Anarchy Online, yeah.
Mm-hmm. See, I had a conversation once with Robert when we first started dating. I had mentioned playing WoW, and I wouldn't necessarily say Robert got upset or like angry, but he was really on edge, slightly offended. I can't believe you did that. Why would you get involved? Don't suck yourself in.
Well, Robert wasn't a big PC gamer. So.
And you're right, he wasn't. But I think one of his major problems with it was what it can have the possibility of doing to people's relationships, which is why he never got into it.
Well, if both of you play it, then it's something you have in common you can do together. But if one person plays and the other one doesn't, games like that can take up a lot of time. You have a
bunch of them.
Yes, yeah. I'm on voice chat right now, so pardon if I get kind of talk without making sense. He's
talking to his folks. How many you got playing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Well, see, they can't.
Yeah, you've got a nice little crew.
They can't see the voice chat overlay, so.
Well, I'm just looking up over here on the on the left-hand side of all of your peoples.
The operations frame.
The operations frame, yeah. Do you have enough people to do this?
Yeah, I think so. It's a 16-man run. Sorry, 16-person run. And I'm not sure if we have enough or not. All right. Oh, fuck you, you fuck.
You got literally pounded into the ground. Oh my god.
Sorry, I don't have some spiffy Jedi here to kill him in one hit. Actually, I've got a bunch of Jedi here. It's just not working. He's fucking almost 19 million hit points. Oh, adds up. Sorry.
Well, sometimes when I see you guys do your runs, I mean, it does take you a few times, but every time that you do it consecutively, you always get the bad guy, the monster, down pretty far, and then you move him down a little bit more again.
Well, it's only because one of the people that were in the operation kept DCing, and every time he disconnected and then came back into the game, it reset the boss.
Oh, oops.
So we're like, dude, we gotta kick you because, you know.
That's bad.
One person fucking that keeps disconnecting. Oh, come on, you better fucking hit him.
So your particular character that you're playing right now, where is he at? Like, what does he do for your group?
He is DPS, which is
DPS.
damage. I'm on my privateer, space pirates. But they've got paperwork, so they're privateers and not pirates. Legal pirates.
You have to, make that distinction.
Yeah. We do plenty that's illegal, but...
Well, I mean, you can't really be a... I want to use the word like swarthy, but I know that's not it. Swashbuckling. There's the word I'm looking for.
Not quite like that. It's more like, space pirates. It's like Pirates of the Caribbean meets
Star Wars.
I guess. I would say like Ice Pirates or...
yeah, that's that movie you keep wanting me to see.
Kind of thing, but...
I think somebody might understand if you use Firefly, because that's what they were. They were pirates in space.
Never watched it.
They pick up jobs wherever they could, and sometimes they were on the level, and sometimes they were under the table.
Well, I'm always under the table. Whether it's hiding from the authorities or, getting paid. Sweet, there we go. Okay.
And he just took the big dirt nap.
Screen.
Literally, because he's in the dirt.
Screenshot. That's not it.
Oops.
Screen. There we go. Okay.
You better roll.
I'm rolling. Take that.
Do you need anything, or do you want anything out of this? That's... oh, yeah, okay. That looks like gooey things. What is your green gooey gobby thing?
Upgrades.
Oh, okay.
Alright, sweet.
Do you ever get tired of doing the inventory stuff?
No. This game has a lot of inventory and
Ways of organizing?
mm-hmm. Are we good? Are we good? Are we good? Are we good? Can we go?
Somebody's got ants in their pants. Can you jump up and down on him?
Because he's not technically there anymore.
Oh, yeah, that's why you're going through him. Okay. And, who is your fearless leader right now?
Take a 5-minute break. I lost power. Oh, who the hell started the next fights?
They went in there. They didn't do anything else. Are they already in there? Actually fighting?
Yeah, they're already there.
Well, there's a couple little mini people. They can take them on, don't you think?
These are elites. They're meant to be fought with a full group, not 2 or 3. Nobody's that badass. Even the trash mobs in this level are boss quality on others. Like I said, if you don't have like a full group with a tank and a healer and TPS to back you up, They're gonna smack you around.
Oh God, I can say things, but I am not going to. It's not that kind of channel.
Ooh, there we go.
What planet are you currently on in the Star Wars universe?
Hutta. Of course, it's Hutta.
Because you're gonna go fight a Hutt.
Imagine that.
Well, you know, there are other Hutts in the Star Wars universe. They're not all here.
Yeah, most of the big ones stay here.
Well, I can't exactly see them going anywhere. They're too big.
I'm sure they can. How do you think they get around? They got starships, transports.
Lots and lots of slaves to carry them on gigantic thingies, like in ancient Egypt and Rome and stuff. What are they called? Those like little.
The man chariots.
Yeah.
It's like Ramses and.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's kind of neat. That dude's like, invisible almost.
That's because she is invisible.
Oh, sorry.
She's a stealth class.
I just say guys, meaning peoples.
Dude.
Oh, yeah. They had that conversation a few weeks ago.
Everything is dude. No gender association. Just dude. A guy can be a dude. A chick can be a dude. A car can be a dude. The breakfast can be dude. I mean, it doesn't fucking
Fish in your fish tank can be dudes.
Dudes.
Dude.
But yeah, she is a stealth class.
So that's why she's all kind of glowy.
Right, and the only reason we can see that outline is because she's on the team. If she wasn't on the team,
you wouldn't be able to see anything there.
We wouldn't be able to see that.
Would you? There's no name. There's no nothing.
Nope.
Well, that's cool. Oh my goodness. It's kind of nifty. So, again, what are we all waiting on right now?
We're waiting for... Where the hell did he go?
Well, that purple one in the room.
No,
that one.
That's the arrow pointing down.
Oh, that's not an icon for a person.
It's his brother's Emerald and Kalara. Emerald called a 5-minute break for something. Oh, take a 5-minute break. I lost power.
Well, that kind of sucks.
He's got one of those little, those big battery backup things.
Oh yeah, I've seen
computer.
those. We need to have one of those.
So if there's like a power surge or power outage, it gives you up to like a minute 30 to power everything down the right way before the power runs out, so you don't screw up your computer or PlayStation or whatever you have hooked up.
Yeah, put that to the list. I know, it's next to the 4K television that he wants. There's nothing wrong with wanting a 4K television.
I didn't say it.
Mm-hmm. You've only said it a dozen times. I like the, I think that's one of my other little favorites. The game, the electronic holo game.
The D-Jerk, whatever the fuck it's called. Well, it's not going to show me now.
You can't actually play against somebody. It's a little emote thingy, isn't it?
Yeah.
It'd be fun if they did have one of those where you could play.
That's one mini game they need to add. They need to add pod racing too, like actual pod racing. I mean, we have pod races, but it's more like, everybody gets on their speeders, they start here, they do a certain amount of laps, and we have people from the opposite faction shooting at them, trying to dismount them and all that stuff. Like the what do you call them? The Raiders.
The ones for the Banthas. The ones that yell and scream at Tusken Raiders.
Yeah, so if we're playing on our Imperial tunes doing the race, then all the Republic tunes are on their snipers and commandos trying to knock us off. And then we do the last race we did 5 laps on Alderaan through a really heavy enemy area. Mm-hmm. And whoever came in first got 50 million credits.
Damn! That's a lot, ain't it?
No, not really.
Oh, sounds like a lot.
Not really. It goes pretty quick. Considering you can buy the strongholds for up to 3 million, I think, and then you have to buy the extra rooms and add-ons and all that stuff. And remember how quick that added up? Yeah. Oh, he's on his laptop now. Okay.
Oops. How can anybody play a game like this on their laptop is beyond me.
Get a really good gaming laptop. Are you talking about like
even
screen
so,
size?
yeah, that's what I was going to say. I was about to say, even so, I mean that screen can't be.
You got spoiled.
Like like
you can. Well, I think they have 20-inch screens now. It's still not bad for a laptop, but it's.
But
you get spoiled with a 42-inch.
It's like so we have 42-inch at 4K. I cannot imagine the amount of detail. I mean, to be honest, the Star Wars Online. I mean, there's a bunch of detail that people just run past that you don't ever get to see or get to enjoy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but that's part of like.
Would you knock it off with that fucking cannon?
You're not doing anything. They're trying to get your attention. You should probably talk to them.
No, they're not. They're just fucking being stupid. I'll be waiting for this Life Day shit to be over. 3 more days. Is there 30 or 31 days in December?
31.
Okay, so 4 more days. Today's the 27th?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, 4 more days. And this is the boring part of operations. Especially when something goes wrong.
Oh my. That actually smells really nice. You went and got new vape stuff.
It's the strawberry one.
Oh, that's why. Because it always makes me hungry. And I just ate.
No, that was the Fruit Loops one that made you hungry.
Well, this one's kind of fruity and yummy.
Got,
food flavoring too.
Blue cotton candy. And then I got cherry Red Bull.
You know, I don't do any of that kind of stuff. But I do love the smell of it. Okay, so I guess it wasn't just you. Somebody's also talking about the cannon. Well, the day's been over. It's the season. I think that's what you're referring to now, right?
Life Day is a week long. I didn't make up the rules. Don't look at me. That's just what it's called.
Though I have to say, those guys are really cute. The little Jawas and their balloons.
Life Day celebration. Oh, 2 weeks. Oh, sorry. 2 weeks.
2 weeks is long enough, dude. 2 weeks is 13 days too long. That's great.
Dude, Emerald's gonna come back and this whole friggin' hallway's gonna be filled with Jawa balloons. Yeah, that cannon she was using, was 500 fucking cartel coins. You have to buy it off the fucking microtransaction market. I mean, you're only gonna do it once, but yeah, that cannon. Won't you fucking snowball me again? I'm gonna...
Well, what exactly can you do? She's on your team.
Nothing you can do except keep turning off the buff or the debuff or whatever. It's not even really. It doesn't really do anything for you. It just makes you get fucking snowflakes and it's annoying. I don't care. I don't care. If I have cared about anything less in my life, it would be these fucking snowballs.
Now, you did just finish a...
I finished, and I was done, and that was it.
Well, tell the folks.
See, I still carry the snowball. I'm just not using it on anybody, because it's annoying. I got my snowballs, my snow-covered parcels, and I got my Wookiee hugs. That's all I need to do. I'm good until next year.
I have to admit, I really like the Wookiee hugs. They're just so cute, adorable. I'm sorry, did I let my girly side out?
What's this guy wearing? Pilot pants, pilot jacket, pilot boots, energy, Rascal's toothpick, and Rascal's way.
There's your character.
It's not a bad look.
No, and he looks like a that's the word I was looking for, scoundrel. Earlier.
And that's what I'm actually wearing. I need a new outfit. I need new guns, too. That's right, there we go. Very Star Warsy pistols with scopes. Okay, we're gonna fuck up.
Yes, I would totally have a drink right now.
It's been 5 minutes, Azrael, or Emerald. Oh, Jesus. The other guy.
The other guy?
Where the fuck it is? Okay, well, there's Kalara. There's Emerald. Still sitting back there. Been 9 minutes.
And counting.
Riveting, isn't it?
You wanted to do it.
Well, I was expected to be a little more action-packed. I mean, like, look at all them enemies just waiting to get shot.
Well, can't you go in there and just, go gung-ho, Han Solo it?
No, I
just,
won't. No, I will not Leroy Jenkins this.
Leroy!
No. You will get banned from the whole community for doing that shit.
That
guy had his time in the sun. It is now over. Let it go.
After Robert died, a girlfriend of mine and her boyfriend, I can't remember what he was playing, but he was playing something. And I was chit-chatting with her one evening, and he was playing, and they were in their apartment, and we just got to talking about playing games and video games, and her boyfriend just said, and he had never met Robert before, and we got to talking, and he's like, I will do a Leroy Jenkins moment for Robert. And I was so happy and thrilled that he said he would do it. Though I think you're correct. Whatever he ended up doing, he ended up getting in serious trouble from his other players for doing it.
There we go. All right. That's Emerald. That's the current Jedi Order guild leader.
He's
Grand Master.
That's the head honcho?
That's the Grand Master, yeah.
Aha.
Aha, there we go. Yay. Now we're back to the action. Sorry. I guess I could have just cut all that out, but well.
You know what? We're just going with it. It's no big deal. Okay, why are you hiding behind a barrel? Does it actually help at all?
Mm-hmm. It gives me a 35% damage reduction. If you look up it, we kind of see it through the names, but those little green shields means if they have a shield over their head, means I take less damage from them, which means I'm basically shielded from their attacks. See the little shield underneath me?
Yep.
See, now they're all dead. I lose the shield because they're all dead. But see, now he doesn't have a shield, right?
Right.
Now if I go to hiding spot, shield.
And is that because of your character's
ability to hide behind things? Yeah.
Okay. Because you can do that when you're not in the middle of...
Right, I can just duck down. Like, just sit there and duck. And it brings up a little force field. But I don't get that defense bonus.
Man, you are just... This is what is called a bar fight.
Oh, fucking carbonite bastard.
Oops.
I'm a gunslinger, sharpshooter...
Dude.
Dude.
So
get the fuck off me.
Oh, what are those guys called?
Gamorreans.
That's the race?
The pig people, yeah. Come on, get them off. There we go. Oh,
I saw something online a long time ago. That was talking about the Muppets, like Kermit and Miss Piggy.
I'm pretty sure people know who the Muppets are, yeah.
Well, if they had kids, those guys would be what they'd make. Because they're green and they're pigs. It's like, oh my god, that's the reason that is so wrong on so many levels, but still funny.
Alright, second boss. Now the operational leader is going to explain the fight mechanics. These are Sorno and Jarg. Yeah, the
They actually have names.
Yeah, they're bosses. They have names. They're the Mandalorian brothers.
What are the Mandalorian brothers doing over here with the Hutts?
Working for a Hutt.
Getting paid good money to die?
Apparently. Look at the size of that trooper.
That's a
healthy trooper.
That's a big fella. That is a huge street lamp.
Oh, look, it's what's her name? Osaki?
Osama?
No. You won't know it. She's a Jedi from the cartoon.
I've seen her before.
Osaka? Fuck, I don't know. Something like that. Starts with an A-S-A-K.
From the Clone Wars, right?
Yeah.
Let's use all the old interweb thingies.
I want to say it's Asuki or whatever. Orukula is AFK for a second. His baby is crying.
Oh, no.
Let his wife take care of it. He's playing a game.
Oh, my God. You didn't just say that.
I did, and I'll say it again, too.
Clone Wars characters. Cartoon animated series. Oh, that actually gives the actors' faces. Wait, what?
Go back up. That one. Osaka Tano.
Didn't I say that?
No.
What'd I say?
I don't know, but it wasn't it. Osako Tano, that's what it was. Looks just like her, too. Even got the white what's the word I'm looking for? Lightsaber.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right down to the color and the markings. Kind of see it over there in the corner. Yeah, right there.
Yeah, it's really close. It's the kind of tan skin, the white markings, and then the blue and white.
Liku.
Mm-hmm.
And then the white lightsaber.
She's green.
Mm-hmm. Well, she has white now. All right. Second boss.
Awesome.
Second boss, same as the first.
It totally went through my head, too.
And then this is the third boss. Fourth boss.
So
last boss.
So there was a little cutscene in here
When you first entered?
when he first entered. So does he go off and run and hide?
Pretty much, yeah. He says, you'll never make it to me. You have to make it through all my people
My
first.
minions.
Yep.
Ugh.
And I think, I haven't done this a long time, but we get to the end, we kill all the bosses, and then it's a cutscene of him like flying away in a shuttle or something like that.
So he gets away?
I don't remember if he does or not. Like I said, it's been a long time since I've actually done this.
Togruta? Is that how you pronounce that? So she would be a Togruta.
Togruta, yeah. That's the one with the big horns, and the one in the back, and the Liku family. Kind of right up there with Twi'leks and Autolins. People are pissed, by the way.
Why?
Because the new race we got for Onslaught was Nautilin.
Oh.
And not like Rodian or Bothan or something different besides another fucking squid face. Because we had the Twi'leks, and then we got Togrutas, and then now we got.
I think I could play a Togruta. I mean, you have like what? Didn't your last character thing? You said you get like 3. You could make 300 different types of characters.
358 across all the servers.
I mean, like, come on. How many does anyone really need to have? And I'm sure somebody's gonna stop me on that.
There's technically only 8 classes, but then each class has 3 subclasses. Like my guy is a smuggler, and then you've got sharpshooter, saboteur, and dirty fighting specs.
Dirty fighting specs.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And then
That's a little on the dark side.
Then you've also got the scoundrel, which is also a smuggler. Because I'm a gunslinger, so yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then the scoundrel has 3 different subspecs. So each class has 2 different, like Jedi Knights, they have Guardian and Sentinel. Counselors have Sage and Shadow. Smugglers have Gunslinger and Scoundrel. And then the troopers over here, the big dudes, have Commando and Vanguard. So
yeah, all the multiples of the different types and the different trees, yeah.
So there's a lot of replay value. Like me, I've got 24 characters. Only really need 16 because you have, well, no, technically you need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8.
Just 2 of each different type?
One of each.
One of each?
There's four Republic classes and 4 Imperial classes. So if you have 1 Jedi, 1 Smuggler, 1 Trooper, no, 2 Jedi. Because you have to have a Knight and a Consular. Yeah, it's complicated. Complicated. It's a good word for it. What are you waiting for? All right.
They're talking about what the thing is, what the strategy is.
Okay, left. Which one am I in? Where am I at? Okay, so I'm on the right, so I'm going after the right guy. Okay, so left column's on left guy, right column's on right guy, and I'm on the right column, so I'm going after the right guy.
Well, you're kind of in the middle.
Yeah, they go back and forth. But then once we get a certain amount of damage, one of them will disappear, and then everybody focuses on that one, and then he'll disappear, and the other guy will come back, and they start taking turns, and then they both start fighting again. And that's why.
So it's supposed to be fun.
That's why you have to know the mechanics, so you know when to switch, when to interrupt, when to run away, all that good stuff. Which one to attack, when not to attack.
There's actually quite a bit of strategy going on.
Oh, yeah. It's a 16-person raid. There's a lot, actually. And this is one of the easier ones. This is like one of the very first operations you do. So, I mean, most of them are pretty straightforward. Just don't stand in stupid. Heal when you have to heal. Interrupt when you have to interrupt, so on and so forth.
What does interrupt actually mean?
It means stop them from doing whatever they're attempting to do. You're actually interrupting their action.
Oh.
Get the fuck off me.
You're burning on flames.
Burning on flames. That's not even English.
You are burning up and are on fire.
That's a little better. How about you are on fire and covered in flames?
Jesus, really?
That's what I would have said. See, damn, we're at 62%. Okay, yeah, we're there at 60, we're at 61, 60. It is so weird listening to this thing, listening to you talk, I'm trying to talk, listening to them talk, and still trying to hear the game. Yeah.
Well, then maybe I should shush.
No, you're fine. Because
How does your brain handle that?
I've been playing games like this since games were games.
Since games were games.
That
should be on our new t-shirt. Since games were games.
I've been playing games since games were games. Carbonizer droids, son of a bitch.
What?
Those are what we call ads, short for additional enemies. And when people say ads up, that means you drop what you're doing and kill the fucking ads. No matter what everybody else is doing. Okay, and don't see that purple thing right there?
Uh-huh. Don't stand there?
That's stupid. Don't stand in stupid. And you have to kill them both within a few minutes, like a few seconds of each other. So you got to keep their health
pretty even?
Pretty even, yeah. So every once in a while, whoever's running the op will say, this team switched to this guy, whatever, team A or team B, however you want to. Uh-huh. 37. And I think with this many people in an op, though, is usually you have, designated people to do the talking, calling out health percentages and,
I think that's the part I'd probably like. You killed him.
Killed one.
And you're about to kill the other one.
Charge of 24. I think we got this one on first try. Unless something really screws up. So where's Sorno? Did you kill Sorno?
Yeah, you're already
No,
done.
Sorno's jetpack up. There he is. Okay, he's at 19. He's at 28, so we go back to Sorno. 25. I just said that. Oh, come on, hurry the fuck up.
There's so much to look at on the screen when you're in a big fight like this with all these many peoples.
The 10% is burn phase, right? Burn phase basically means just throw everything you got at him. Forget mechanics, just fucking kill him. And he's almost dead, so I'll go back to Jarg, 6%. 5%. Yeah, we got this. 0%. Dead. Yeah, 16-person story mode. Story mode's the normal level, just basic. What is that? Oh, there's fucking shit in the way. Cybertech? I need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. I need that. Don't need that. Oh, shit, I'm getting all sorts of fucking goodies. Take that. Take that.
You guys are all green and glowy. Why?
Glowing green because it was a healing.
Ah, that's okay.
272, 270, mastery, endurance, power. Like, no, I don't fucking need that.
So you best hurry up. Everybody's running away.
Yeah, they'll catch up. So we're not doing the if you need it, need it. If you don't need it, greet it. Yep. And when they put a target above their head, that means, MVP, kill that fucker first. Like everybody just...
That one over there.
Yeah.
That one, that's the one you want.
Usually we have the target, the flame, the pistol, the shield, and something else. But there's the specific order. So if you see the target and a pistol and a flame up, you do the target and then the flame and then the pistol in that order. I think that's what they're still using. I had it written down somewhere, but they have if there's multiple enemies you need to kill, like see how the little robots?
Yeah.
They're just trash mobs.
So nobody cares about them right now?
Right. You have to get rid of the big guys first. So they target or they mark all the important ones, and you follow the fire code so you know which way to go. They target, flame, pistol, shield.
But for any reason, would you get rid of the little dudes first? Or, I mean, are they so little that you really just don't care about them?
No, they're trash mobs. They don't do enough to fucking worry about. Unless there's 10 or more of them. But, see, now once he's down, then you can just do the closest target and see how quick all the other guys dropped.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
That's why they're called trash mobs, because they're fucking trash.
How are you guys not dying?
Because, there we go. And we gotta heal up. Like I said, this game has a decent fall distance.
Dude, somebody got... a couple people have gotten
Yep, it
stuck.
happens. It happens. And look at all them fucking people. We got full 16? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, full 16. And then next is, oh yeah, the fucking Womp Rats. Normally, if we have a good tank and a good healer, the tank and the healer just run in front of everybody, pulling aggro. It takes them all to the end and groups them up so we can just fucking AoE the shit out of them.
AoE?
Area of effect. Like big explosions.
Is that your tank right there?
No, that's not the tank. Okay, so we're going to do it the long way.
Which is? You brought all the enemies back to you guys?
Not all of them, just a good portion of them. Because you don't see the hallway all the way down to the grate. Oh, Jesus. The hallway all the way down to the grate. If you look on the map, you go all the way to here. We'd kill them off here. run to here, and pull them all, kill them all here, and then that's it, and we're done. Instead of stopping and fighting, stopping and fighting, stopping and fighting, which it looks like we're doing. Okay, yeah, we're going to LOS him, which is line of sight. Basically, if the tank does it right, he's supposed to hit one and get their attention, then run around the corner. So that means they all have to come after us.
They have to follow him.
Right, because the AI won't attack them if they're not in line of sight, so they have to move themselves into position. Yeah,
and then,
LOS, line of sight.
And then...
Basically, we're baiting them to come around the corner into a trap. And their AI...
What's the word I'm looking for?
I don't know.
Pounce. That's a good word. That's not the one I'm looking for. Trap. That's not quite the word I'm looking for. There's a word I'm looking for and I can't seem to find it.
See, they're there. Well,
I need a thesaurus. It's a thesaurus.
I guess we're going to fight them out here then.
Go for it! Free for all! Woohoo!
And whatever the op leader wants, the op leader gets. Because he could fucking just say, you know what, fuck you guys, drop the team, and it'd throw us all back to the beginning.
Oh.
But it's Emerald, so everybody trusts the judgment of the Emerald.
How long has Emerald been doing this?
Since he used to play Star Wars Galaxies. And then once Star Wars Galaxies closed, everybody from their server transferred over to this game. So 16 years from Star Wars Galaxies till now, they've been playing Star Wars. Group is ready. So, fucking go. Which one are you going for? Are you going for the big dude? That dude.
Entrapment. Nope, that's not it either. I'm gonna come up with this like 2 days from now.
Yeah, you got plenty of time. Why can't I fucking... Oh, it's out of range. Mutant?
Luring?
Mutants. Luring?
That's not it either.
Rope-a-dope?
Nope.
I don't know what you're trying to say.
I will find it. I will find it.
This might be a extra long video tonight. Then we got to record some more tomorrow. Then we got live on Sunday. Sunday.
Oh yeah.
Which one are you going for first?
Allurement? Nope, that's not it. Lure, net, pitfall, quicksand. No, none of these are the right words.
Come on, what the hell?
Ambush! That was the word I was looking for. You're trying to lead them into an ambush by bringing your enemies to you around a corner.
I apologize to all our watchers wearing headphones. Somebody's still working on her inside voice.
I got excited. I remembered. I'm sorry.
What? Fucking Marion. Really?
Did you blow everything up?
No.
Uh-oh, you lost a couple of people. Oh, you lost...
Calm down. It's all right. It happens. Really? Motherfucker.
I think more than a few of you are gonna die.
Yeah.
Down at the bottom. Who pulled the other mobs?
I guess you're going to try to fight these guys. All right. I was going to run away, but I guess not.
Run away!
Come on, we got one more. Oh, fuck. No. Don't take the big guy. God bless America.
They took the big guy. There's two of them. He could just squish you by stomping on you. Ah, yes, somebody says who keeps pulling.
Mm-hmm.
I would have had it, but someone drew aggro. For shame.
That's right, we got this. We got this. I got faith in you guys. We've had worse odds.
That sounds very Star Warsy.
Yeah, who needs Jedi in their hokey pokey religion? Fucking Dracoda's down again, son of a bitch. Don't fucking shoot that shit at me.
Oh, somebody blew up. Are you taking on that one dude all by yourself right now?
Oh no, hell no. I got lots of people over there helping.
Oh. They're just behind him and they look so little.
Still not as big as the Rancor though. There we go.
Are you guys going to be able to revive some of these folks?
Oh yeah. As soon as the fight's over, we can res everybody. You just can't res in fight. You can only have a battle res, but it's got like a 5-minute cooldown on it. There we go. I'll revive.
So how about we don't do that again?
Don't look at me.
They got a nice booty at least.
That's pretty nice.
Yeah.
It's fantastic. Did we get everybody up? No, we didn't. Oh, somebody's already got that one. Somebody's already got that one. We're good? Alright. You're up, you're up, you're up, you're up. You're not up.
You're not really dead, you're just taking a very long nap.
They got knocked out. They got knocked the fuck out.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Emerald, slow down a bit there, bro. I need some different armor. This is not very piratey. This is, well, like Hoth would be good. Hoth or Ilum. Would be good for Hoth or Ilum.
You mean one of your other characters?
No, this one.
You mean like the planet Hoth?
Mm-hmm. You know, the ice planet Hoth, Ilum. This is good for those planets, but I don't want to be wearing this going to Tatooine and shit. Too fucking hot. Alright, what else we got? CC Star of Stealther.
Disable the right one already.
Oh, which means he was already over here and got that disabled. We're gonna kill all these guys, turn off the fucking, what do you want to call those?
The guns?
The guns, yeah. And then this
the
one.
The anti-aircraft?
And then that one. Repair droid. Where? Oh, sweet. Look at that. Somebody pulled up a repair droid. Look at this run.
Oh, did somebody open the candy store?
Only 425 credits. All right. Oh, I got it. Fantastic. Look at that.
What is that?
It's a house decoration.
Oh, okay.
There it is. That one.
Thank you for your patronage.
What's wrong with the offsprings?
Why is your little thing jumping around? Are you moving them?
Do you see my hands on the keyboard? No, they usually do the tanks across the tanks at the top, healers at the bottom, DPS on the side. So the healers, it's easier to keep for the healers to keep track of who they need to heal.
Oh.
Normally they put if we have more than one tank, we put the tanks across the top, and then the DPS in the middle, and then the healers across the bottom, so they know where everybody's at. But since you remember, like WoW had all those add-ons and stuff you could do to fix your screen how you liked it.
Mm-hmm.
This game doesn't have that. You just got to go as is and use what they give you.
Dude, those guys are hurling rocks at you.
They ain't throwing them at me. I'm probably not doing enough damage to take aggro. See, that works better because they just group them all together and we can all just AoE the shit out of them. Come on, we got a guy coming. Get out of the way. Who the
Do you want
fuck?
just him?
Oh, son of a... I guess that's what they were trying to do.
Is to get him to go after one person?
Yeah, it's the tank. The tank is the person that tries to hold all the aggro, so they'll attack him and him only. He's usually got the highest defense and the best armor. And then the main tank has their own personal healer. So they focus just on that one tank. And then you have secondary and backup healers who focus on the rest of us. So it's got a little bit of, involvement.
There's a method to the madness.
Mm-hmm. Who the fuck's not ready? Did I ready up? Okay, so I guess we're going. And the good thing I like about the gunslingers, they have a nice fucking range, so you don't got to actually get into the fight.
You don't have to be like right up next to somebody to be hitting them.
You can stay way the fuck back here. No. Look at this. Watch my character. It wasn't me.
Yeah, not it.
That was the aggro drop. Basically says, you don't want to attack me. I didn't do it.
Can't prove it.
And then they go attack somebody else. Yes, don't fucking draw aggro,
Well, Emerald's your highest, right?
No, we're all 75.
No, I meant, but like, look, he's got 152,000,
That's
and
because-
your
that's
nearest one's
because-
148,000.
That's because he's the tank and he has the best stats and the best armor for tanking.
So he needs to go first.
Yep. There's the next boss.
Oh, he's big and rocky and spiky.
Yeah, there. Just the fucking giant robot in yeah, that one's a pain in the ass. That one we may actually wipe on.
As in, you don't think you have enough people?
Well, we have enough people. It's just the mechanics are hard and people tend to forget them in the heat of battle. Or they just screw up and like the healer dies, or they forget to get out of the way of the fire, or they stand in stupid. Standing in stupid means like if they throw like a Molotov or something and you're standing in the fire, or if there's a spot on the ground like where they're going to drop a bomb, and you stay right there in the middle of it.
You're like, that looks really stupid to stand there.
And that's why they call it don't stand in stupid. Basically, they're little spots marked on the ground that's either purple or red, or depending, or like orange, depending on the kind of boss and what they're using.
The little text, if you can't see it down at the bottom, someone says, no more Leroy Jenkins. Sorry, I hit the wrong button and auto-attacked. Uh-huh.
It happens.
You're like, oops. Did I do that?
Pretty much, yeah. Almost light 5. He's made pretty good choices. That's what I'm actually wearing.
Yeah. You look so much better than the other one.
That's why I like cosmetics. So as soon as Emerald attacks, we gotta take out the ads, and then we can focus on him. He should have him facing the wall so he doesn't attack us. And then as soon as we attack this guy until more ads pop out, we take the ads, go back to this guy, keep fighting him until more ads come out. So on and so forth.
These guys aren't like those little dinky robots that were in that other room that you were talking about, because you said you would take out the big guy first, and in this one you guys want to take out the little guys first.
Well, that's because they're on a boss, yeah, because that's just extra damage you don't have to worry about dealing with. You take out all them, then it's just him. And then he'll randomly call in more ads, you take out the ads, you go back to killing him. And you'll see what I'm talking about, like on the ground there'll be little marks where he's going to throw rocks and stuff at us, and you can see where it's going to land, so just get the fuck out of the way. And as long as you're outside the circle by at least 5-10 meters, you're okay, but if you're like right outside the circle, you're still going to get hit. Who the fuck is on this speak? Marin.
So we're having to wait, I guess, on somebody else who got stuck behind.
No, they died and they took the wrong. They hit, instead of waiting to get rezzed, they took the medical evac back to the beginning.
Oh, and now he's got to travel all the way up to where you guys are at.
Well, luckily there's a speeder, which basically every time you kill a boss, you get a save point basically. So if we all die, we can just hop in a speeder. It'll take us right back to the closest point, which for us would be right outside of this room, which is somewhere. I don't know if I can see it.
Well, while you guys are waiting, I'm going to go get me a glass because I'm thirsty.
Okay.
And you have Kool-Aid.
So exciting standing around waiting for one person. I told everybody to wave if you can't read that. And nobody waves. What the fuck? Nobody waved.
Aww.
I told them to wave because I was recording this for my channel, and nobody waved.
Tickle, tickle, hey, hey, hey.
I have no idea. Emerald's weird like that. Where the hell is fucking Emerald? Interesting. Oh, right there. Oh, sitting down. That's fine.
Let me guess. There's this. So let's see. 50% of nothing is more nothing.
Boring.
Why did the whole thing just shake? Oh, did he yell again? Did he yawn?
Probably.
Pretty much. We're just, hanging out and having a good time, talking, chatting, playing with folks. Oh, that's really neat. What is that? That's cute. I like the little fire.
What do I need a cargo droid for? What the fuck? Oh, never mind. I'm stupid.
What?
I thought it said repair bot. Nope. And okay, so I'll claim that one. Disintegrate that one.
That's the one thing I have to say that I never liked about raids. For a very short time, I dated a guy who all he did was play WoW.
Oh, it's WoW. So.
But it's got a lot of the same similar aspects to it because it is a multiplayer online game.
MMORPG. Massively multiplayer online role-playing game.
It's the whole, hurry up and wait was what I'm trying to get at. Like, there's a lot of it.
Well, it's usually not this, realized I misspelled that. It's usually not this slow, but every once in a while you get one person that fucks up the whole thing and, like, they die or click the wrong button, so you gotta wait.
Or babies cry in the background.
Luckily, this is one of the... Okay, it's not
short. There's kids.
It's not, okay, it's the shortest operation there is, and one of the easiest ones, but even the short ones can take a while if, there's holdups and breaks.
Dude, that's a vending machine.
Yeah, I used to have one of those.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh. I can hear real sandwiches and cocktails on this tune. See, that's what I mean. Hurry up and wait. Bring your lunch. Just relax and hang out. And bantha steaks. Yeah, that sounds pretty tasty. Time for the dance party.
Spacer juice, roti and mayonnaise sandwich. Oh my god. That's funny right there.
Mayonnaise sandwich? No.
Roti and mayonnaise. It's green.
Yeah. I heard rumor of that stuff. Black ale. What is black ale?
Black ale is like me take whiskey and tequila and vodka and rum and bourbon and scotch and all the big
good stuff,
and they pour them into one big thing.
I thought that was called Long Island iced tea.
No. Long Island iced tea has like 3 in there.
I thought Long Island iced teas had everything in there. I cannot imagine what a sip of everything would taste like. I'd probably almost yak trying to get it down in the first place.
He's going over the mechanics.
Ah, okay. You guys are about ready to go.
Yep. So, just for the people that have never actually done it before.
Doing the what?
Nitrogal, as the Mandalorian has called it. Sticky, sweet, black colored, thick. So almost like a...
Sounds like Jaeger.
No.
Just from that description.
Guinness. Think of Guinness.
Okay. Alright, that's a better idea.
That's technically black ale. If you look at it that way. Holy Jesus, people.
See, hurry up and wait.
Sometime today, Junior.
Said go time. Emerald said go.
Ready.
Ready, Freddy?
How many fucking ready checks are we gonna do? Come on, Thaddeus. Thad. There we go. That fucking time. Sorry, guys. I'll probably edit most of this out. Maybe.
Just
Possibly.
let him see all of it.
Oh my-
Oh my god! Ow, that must have hurt.
You're gonna hurt somebody's ears. You gotta be. Shh.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
See, most people need a microphone. You need. What's the fuck's the opposite of a microphone?
A dampener?
Yeah, there we go. That works. You need a dampener. Now, see, look, stupid. He should stop attacking him so he can pull him back to the fucking rock, people. He's got to pull him all the way back over there. Look, see, stupid. See that red mark? That was stupid. Don't stand in that. Oh, fuck, don't stand there, stupid dude. Oh, dumbass. You got stupid. They didn't make a title in this game for, like, I stood stupid or something. I mean, you can feed yourself to the Sarlacc and get worm food as a title, so why not? Why am I not behind? There we go. Okay, 83%. See, this is an easy boss compared to the first two. Don't stand in stupid. Stupid. What are the ads? 75%? You fucking piece of bantha. Yeah, fucking stupid. Banta voodoo. Nope, get away from stupid. Now, gunslingers aren't exactly like super exciting to play because you're just off in the back and then they're sniper basically.
Going pew 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 pew.
Pretty much, yeah. You stay back, you stay out of the fight.
It's not the cool Jedi swords.
Yeah, you're not up in people's face.
the super Sith. What's the word I'm looking for? Force using, throat grabbing, and just choking the life out of.
Yes.
See, it even sounds like that.
You're not up in their face, dueling.
Pew pew pew.
Why did you go up? I ain't got fucking hit yet. Fine. Fuck. They tell me to stay back and shoot from range, and my range just happens to be longer than theirs. But yet I'm too far away and that's why. See, I wasn't getting hit until you did. Dirty. God bless America. The healer told us we needed to group up because her heals wasn't hitting everybody. So we group up and we get knocked the fuck out. Oh, he's frenzy. Frenzy. See, there
He's
I got hit.
beating the crap out of somebody. That's Emerald, right? Did he go after you?
Nope.
He was going after somebody else.
He did hit me, though. Get stupid. That was close.
That actually almost reminds me. There's a couple of old Nintendo games where, like, if you're waiting, like, they show the shadow that's, like, above you or something, and, like, where the missiles are gonna, like, strike you. If you can see the shadows and you run out of the way, then you won't get hit.
Mm-hmm. Let's see, 44%. Motherfucker. That's one bad thing about gunslingers is they're not very mobile. You basically have to sit, aim your shots, and then shoot. Because you're basically a sniper. But you're carrying two pistols instead of a long rifle. What the fuck? You threw up your shield too soon. Oh, shite. I'm just gonna call
Dude, he made the ground ripple. Who's doing the green globy shield thingy?
The gunslingers. It's like it's a force field that gives you a damage reduction if you're inside of it. So it's a force field.
Standing and stupid.
You still take damage, but you take less damage if you're inside of it and anybody else inside of it, so it helps your teammates too. What are you at, 25%? Yeah, we got this. Unless somebody fucking does something completely stupid, we're good.
The bad guy is going into a frenzy.
Mm-hmm. I don't have enough fucking energy. What the hell? Oh, don't run me over. Ooh, that's close. And a good A good rule of thumb is never stand in front of an enemy. Always stand behind him. Because they do like, AoE sweeps or like area of effect, like they'll swing and hit everybody in front of them kind of thing. So if you're standing behind them, you don't take that damage. Grenades, airstrike. Snipe.
Snipe or strike?
Snipe. Airstrike and then snipe. Or aim shot, sorry, same thing. Oh, and down. Fuck. See, I was outside the circle. I still took a little bit of damage because I was too close to the circle. Come on, dude. You got fucking 1% health.
Would you die already?
And dead. Yay! What is that? Cybertech? I need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. I need that. Don't need that. If you need it, need it. If you don't need it, greet it.
If you need it, need it. If you don't need it, greed it.
Mm-hmm.
So if you don't need something, why do you put greed?
Because you can sell it.
So only if you actually really need the object.
Mm-hmm.
What's the best drop you ever got that you weren't expecting?
A car.
You got a car from a drop?
Actually, it was from the operation boss in here. It's a rare car.
As in, like, speeder car?
Mm-hmm. Kill the keeper droid first. Yes, we know. Okay, so yeah, see the star?
Uh-huh.
And then the gun, that order. That's not the order we normally go in, but that's the order the guy's saying, so. Because not everybody in the party is in voice chat, so they can't hear us talking.
So the leader has to go and type everything out,
Mm-hmm.
just in case.
And as soon as the main tank, which is Emerald, he jumps in and starts the attack, or Dakota, whichever's. Somebody gotta take out that fucking healer bot.
They actually say murder droid on them.
Yeah.
I'll be damned.
Fuck.
Well, one of them's at like 64%.
Damn it.
You actually died!
That's because that thing called a lot of fucking extra droids. The one we're attacking.
Mm-hmm.
Every 2 seconds, it calls in more murder droids. So if you don't kill him fast enough, then he just keeps on calling in more and more. And we didn't kill him fast enough, so he brought in a lot of people. Now I just got to wait for him to revive me. See, I die in this game too.
It was bound to happen. At least once.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
And you're always nice and polite to people who come and revive you.
Everybody up? Everybody's up, okay. Imagine doing this on like hard mode or like nightmare mode.
Hey, his little cape did a gravity thing on the elevator. That's kind of cool.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I forget. I gotta work on my crafting skills. And the best time to do it is during raids or ops or whatever you want to call it.
So that they can use it downtime?
Mm-hmm.
You have to be efficient with your time.
Oh, the fuck on. Jesus, here we go. I got... Don't attack until at the first GPS marker. Okay, so the murder droids are going to come over here where they marked it. And then yeah. Not the science technician. What the fuck? I guess we're going then. They did throw up a radio check, didn't they? That's right.
Mm-hmm. Holy God, to me that's just so much to keep track of.
You play long enough, it's not really that much. You just got to pay attention to who you're attacking, what you're attacking with, your hit points, where they're standing, what attacks they're doing. Like, okay, yeah, I guess there's a lot.
And for somebody who doesn't play games...
Yeah, see where it says sounding alarm?
Mm-hmm.
Every time that fills up, he calls in another murder droid.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, see, now he's dead. We got him pretty quick. That was actually pretty good. And then the next boss is that guy right down there. And him, you have to fight him, basically keep him right there. And then every once in a while, once there's a control panel, if you can kind of see it up there, above the little blue light on there, somebody has to stand up there, and then every time it lights up, you push it, and those little things above their heads basically drops like molten metal on them. Oh,
fun times. But you want them to have molten metal dropped onto their heads so they don't come after you. I actually watched this little thing recently on the amount of actions that need to take place in order to win a match. But they were using a different game. It was some kind of like strategic StarCraft. They were using StarCraft as their example.
Real-time strategy.
Real-time strategy, because of the amount of things that you have to do in order to win your match against somebody else. And they were talking about like how many clicks per second it would take to, on average, win a match.
A lot.
A lot.
Because you're keeping track of basically your army. You got your front line, you got your range attackers, your melee attackers, your fucking vehicles.
And you're building things at the same. You're building things up so that you can have more damage.
At competition level, games like that are extremely insane.
I would love to go to a competition match of any kind, because I've never seen
Guess we're starting.
A pro event. That would be amazing to watch.
Yeah.
One of the things that they were talking about, though, was...
You ready? There we go. And, Emerald is right there. And he's going to keep him right there. Emerald's going to take a lot of damage from the fire, but see that fire? Yeah, Emerald's going to take a lot of damage from that fire, but luckily...
Yeah, he went down to, oh my god, he's going like below half.
But he's got his own healer, so it's okay. And the only thing I like about melee or range is because you can stand up here out of the way and not have to get hit by the fucking fire. Melee has to be down there next to him fucking attacking, so whenever they call it, everybody but the tank pulls back out, and then they drop the fire on him again. Or the jet or whatever the fuck it is. It used to be lava. It looked like a jet. 92%, Jesus Christ.
You guys have a ways to go. Can't take damage until puzzle.
Right, now he's taking damage. There we go. Now we're good. I was wondering why his fucking hit points weren't going down very fast. Now he's good. And there's only a few ads, so I think the melee can handle that.
You know, I think I'm gonna look that up.
What?
I want to see. I'd really like to go see a pro match of some sort. Find out who's playing what, when, where, and how. Probably being in like San Diego or LA.
Yeah, one of the bigger cities.
Or maybe in Las Vegas.
It's still like 4 hours from here.
Well, it's 4 hours either way.
California does have a Dave and Buster stuff.
They do indeed. Have you been?
Mm-hmm. It's like a Chuck E. Cheese crack house for adults.
That's a good definition.
As long as I stay up here and out of the way, good. Minimal damage, I'm alright. Let's see, at 72%, moving on up. Blah, 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 blah. That's about the only boring thing about ranged, is it's boring. It can be fucking super fucking just
Dude,
quick.
everybody got blown off except for you.
Because I'm hiding behind a shield. I'm not stupid.
There's the smart way of playing, and then there's the not so smart way of playing.
That's why I like these guys, because they got really nice range. And when they're geared out, they do really good damage. And they have a nice shield to hide behind. Riveting.
Well, I mean, this is how it's supposed to be working. I mean, if you wanted something not be riveting, go down there and go do something stupid, and then people get really pissed off at you, and then it wouldn't be riveting. It would be so riveting then.
Yeah, because then I'd get yelled at for fucking up my roll.
And then that's the thing, when you're doing raids like this versus like going out and just grinding on your own and, doing your own storyline, you have a set role to play.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody's got to do their job. Otherwise, lots of people die and they get very upset.
Yeah, because nobody wants to do this shit over again.
How many times for one dungeon, one run have you had to do? How many times have you had to do the same one over and over again?
Fucking shit.
You got knocked down.
Yeah, that's alright.
How's that for excitement?
Once ain't bad. See, I can hit him from way the fuck back here.
You just weren't underneath your shield.
Yeah, it was.
You were stung?
I get the fucking camera angle. I just got hit with a really big boom. Why are they not fucking raiding the button? I haven't seen them get hit with that. Yeah, don't run the next room. I mean, you can, but the whole fucking party mad at you, but I learned that the hard way. I figured all the boss is done, we can loot him and go to the next area, but as soon as you go to the next area, it's just as bad. Really? Fuck it, I'll just stay down here then. Ooh, super lag on that one.
I always, you know what, that's a really good idea. We need to get one of those electric safety box thingies.
Need to upgrade the internet too.
I know. There are things that we need to do for the channel. We're probably a few months away. Hopefully no more than that.
Whenever. If we do get another TV, we're going to rearrange this shit again, right?
Yeah. I do indeed know that the entire wall, which they can't see, so,
TV.
we need a little one. The little one, right above the camera.
It's like a 32 inch is fine. Nothing gigantic.
What we have over here, folks, so that we've talked about, we've got this nice, beautiful
42 inch.
42 inch, and it definitely spoils, in a way.
Everything is very bright and vivid and in your face, and like characters like that tall. Yeah.
We happen to have a little off onto the side. This is actually a computer monitor.
32 inch.
And it's a 32 inch. And then we happen to have where the camera is sitting on this tiny little shelf. And
So
on the wall next to it
bang the table.
Yeah, that was me. I was
when
really
we were
bad
set
at
up on
that.
the other side, yeah. She'd get excited and like hit the table and the whole fucking camera would. Yeah. Look at that, 12%. Come on. Push.
But right above the camera where the wall's at, where the little shelf is at that the camera is sitting on currently, is the light switch for the room. And above us is the light bar that we have up there to illuminate the room. So we have like that much room. And Matt's idea of televisions everywhere is we have our operating system for the camera and the OSB.
No. Come on, what the fuck? Lag spike. Oh, son of a bitch.
Is that us or them?
Us.
Shut up. Oh.
We got no connection.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Jesus. 17,000 milliseconds. Oh,
Server lag. Is that them?
No, it's us.
Oh. Uh-oh.
I just disconnected.
When was the last time that happened? Like, ever. We've never done that before.
Mm-mm. It happens.
Sorry, folks. We were just saying better internet. Things that we need to do for the channel.
There we go. Maybe.
Maybe. Possibly. We may have to come back.
Alright, that was painful.
Sorry, folks.
Don't get to loot it.
Oops.
Or I can disconnect again. Okay, let's try this one more time, shall we? Alright, see if I can fucking go more than 2 seconds without getting DC'd. Oh, shit. Violent combat? Oh, fuck.
Yeah, they're still fighting, dude. Right?
Yep.
Is that like spraying and praying?
Pretty much, yeah. Jesus!
Oh! You just got back!
That is a lot of murder droids right there.
Everybody's about to die. Oh my god, Emerald's about to die. Emerald's dead.
It's calm down. It's alright. Shit happens. Just stuck it. Stuck it. Oh, come on, people.
Like, I am fighting this dude alone. Well, you kind of, at this rate, you kind of get to go back and hang out with them before they, get into the fight again. And the more people, the better. Did not everybody get revived?
No, somebody fucking pulled. It's not the point. They shouldn't have fucking pulled him in the first place.
And you're back.
Welcome to our market, potential customer. Thank you for your patronage.
Time for shopping later. Must be killing.
Let's wait. Okay, so Star.
Guns.
Where's he at? There he is.
Target.
Yep. I can't see him. Let me look around the corner. Target. There it is.
Oh, you guys are squished in the corner.
So half of us take out this guy, the other half take out the fucking Hunter Creeper droid. Right. Oh, okay, we're going.
It's actually a really nice sound when you hear all the lightsabers light up. Everybody pulls out their guns. Hey, you did a little spinny trick. That was cool. The murder droid was coming after you.
As long as we can get this fucking... There we go.
Die! Die, die, die. That must die very fast.
Fuck, I'm down.
Ah! 3 murder droids. Hey, did we show up late to the party?
I can't respawn. Or,
You have to wait?
somebody's in a fight somewhere.
Oh, somebody sent you a little help.
Oh, look, okay.
No, I just dragged their bodies. That's pretty cute.
Yeah, when you revive somebody, their body raises right next to yours. So if I were to die, like over here, if they can get close enough to res me, it'll pull me back over here.
You're almost there. You're almost there. Everybody's ready to go.
So we got...
Oh, they're going. They're
boss
going.
right there.
They're going.
Yeah,
They're
I see
going.
him. I see him.
Shoot.
There's only 2 enemies and 16 of us. I'm pretty sure they got that covered.
Yeah, but you died last time.
That's because there was fucking 12,000 murder droids. They don't call them that for nothing. Die. Dead. Ooh, a blue drop. Sweet, what'd I get? Oh, another fucking... I own 0. I thought I used one of those.
So how far into your dungeon space are you?
We're in the last part right here. The last boss is right there.
Oh, okay.
And we're right there.
So you have like what, one more in front of you, or the boss?
No, this is the boss.
Okay.
The boss.
The boss.
The finale boss.
The banana. Okay.
Okay, so target, fire, then it should be. Oh, I guess never mind. Where it's going.
Go for it, peoples. Just kill everything in sight.
Pretty much.
Easy fight, tank and spank. Emerald.
Pretty much what it is. He stands there and holds aggro, and we just spank the crap out of him. Unless they pull me in like that, you sorry sack of shit.
I thought you said the big boss was a hut.
No, that's the big boss yet.
That's why I asked you. I said, is this the boss?
I said, that's the boss. We're over here.
Oh.
I know it's not a big ass hut. It's like a giant fucking crane looking 3 or 4 legged shit that drops fire and drills up through the ground.
Oh, that totally does not sound like fun.
It's pretty easy. 2 sets of eyes. Okay, kill the eyes. That one? Nope. That one. Yep, that one, and it should be right there. Yeah, okay. Gotta kill those 2 guys first.
I always thought this would be funny. Like, if they actually saw you, it's like you're waiting for somebody to give a signal.
It's like a standoff.
Serious, yeah. Like,
it's
serious
like
Mexican standoff.
It's like one of those big battles, like, you know, the people on this hill, the people on this
Yeah.
hill, and they both drop their flags, so
And
they
then
all
they'll
just
come together
but
like that.
But before that happens, they all just stand there and stare at each other.
Like, I should taunt you somehow. The French taunter from Monty Python.
I was thinking more like Braveheart.
Yeah.
Lifting their kilts and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Lightning bolts from my eyes and fireballs from my arse.
Mm-hmm.
Who the fuck? Ready up. God damn it. People are waiting. Almost done. For those of you still here, thank you.
Yes.
For those
but
of you,
you know what the thing about it is we've definitely had videos at least this long beforehand.
yeah, we've had a couple little over 2 hour video.
I know we started this a little bit off and a little bit different than we normally do.
Yeah, I didn't catch the beginning part, but you didn't miss nothing. Nothing important anyway. Were they here for the first boss?
Was
Yes,
who for yes,
the Rancor.
yes,
Okay.
the Rancor. Yeah, yeah.
So
yeah,
you
folks.
missed like a couple trash mobs and the opening cutscene.
Yeah, we are definitely doing a little bit.
If I can start getting more of these ops runs started, then I'll have more to record. I mean, they're not bad. I mean, they take a while, but if they're successful, if they're unsuccessful, then they take fucking forever and it's pointless. And
I know, and everybody gets very unhappy, but
Marion won the fucking flag again? Jesus.
yeah, we kind of need the healer.
Yeah.
I mean, that is rather important in games
Come
like
on,
this.
Choco. There we go. Oh, Clara's still. Jesus Christ, woman. Dude, whatever the fuck you are.
Dude, have your bathroom time done later. You don't need to go. Oh God, that South Park episode.
Come on.
We
Ready
can
the
play WoW
fuck up.
forever. Just to beat one character.
Was it the Sword of Ultimate Virginity or something like that?
It was like this sort of ultimates of, you know, of eons or... No, the boys go in and it was right at the height of WoW when South Park made the episode. And the kids go in and there's another character and another online player. And they get spanked. Like with like one hits. They all got hit with one hit. So they stay indoors. They don't do anything else. Over and over again. And all they do is play WoW. And then the server people from Blizzard were also portrayed poorly in the South Park episode. They create a weapon that is supposed to take on this player because this player's just gotten so strong. And Stan Dad's get involved, and then Stan's dad dies in the game, and it's just some crazy. So yeah, every time it pops into my head, that South Park episode.
About fucking time. There we go. Jesus Christ.
Push everything to the right.
Yeah, move it all this way. Are we attacking that one first? Apparently we are. No, don't stand there, stupid.
You almost did.
That's a big stupid right there.
That is a whole lot.
It's a big bot of stupid. Click, 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 click. I wish they made mouses that didn't click so goddamn loud.
Could you actually stand, for a short time you used to work with an Apple, and the fact that it didn't click, I wasn't always sure if I actually clicked it. I hate that little the Apple mouse button. It was horrible. Was
Thanks,
not
sir.
a fan of it.
Yes.
Like, do you turn off the clicking sound when you type in your phone?
Most of the time, yeah. Because it's annoying. I mean, they can hear all the clicks. Like that shows up on the speaker.
Mm-hmm. Don't aggro the second group, please.
Yeah, the group over there. Because we don't need to kill them.
So you can just keep on walking.
Kill what we have to.
So since you're about to go up against the boss, right? Where's your character at in his storyline? Why are you here?
This is just a dungeon. There's no story behind it.
It's just loot and kill? Or kill and loot?
Well, there's a story behind it, but this is like one of those fucking shites.
Ow.
Most of these like operations and dungeons fit into the storyline somewhere, but I'm not really sure where this one's at. I haven't done them in so long. Just like that. Now let's see how long it takes us to get the group ready for this boss. This is the last boss. I'll let you guys watch this.
Once again, Flying Master, Grand Mogul of the Battalion, Taking Tower of Thunder, unchallenged, more powerful, Karagga army and heal me.
Oh, okay, so he's actually in the machine. That's what I was okay. So yeah, we do kill him.
He's a gigantic slug in a big machine.
Yeah, see him up there?
Mm-hmm.
They're going over mechanics real quick. Be right back. Alright, group's ready. This ought to be fun. He poops fire. And then he shoots like little drills from the ground. We call it the, what the hell did they call it? It's the fucking Imperial something of drilling or, yeah. How the fuck are you dropping? Don't drop aggro.
It wasn't me. I didn't do it.
Get inside the shield, dumbass. There we go. There's one fire. And that fire doesn't go out until he dies, so... Tunneling drill, that's what it was.
So that wherever he drops that, it just stays there. And if you run into it, I'm assuming you take damage.
Yep. Oh shit, run away! Vortex bombs, what a bitch. So you gotta watch out for the fire, you gotta watch out for the mouse droids.
Outstanding stupid.
Yeah, you gotta watch out for the drills and vortex bombs.
Is there any friendly fire when you do stuff like this?
No, see, there's a vortex bomb back there. It basically pulls everybody in and goes boom. But I didn't get pulled in, so I'm okay. Tunneling drills, where are they at? Another vortex bomb, what the fuck?
So do you actually ever go after him? Or is this that you can't remember if he escapes sort of things?
Yeah, I don't remember if he gets away or not.
Well, I guess we'll find out. He's at 67%.
Yeah, some of these raids, like the final boss, like the end fucking boss, is easier to fight than the bosses to get to. See, there's a drill. Oh, I missed it. But yeah, the bosses before him are harder than the actual boss, the end game boss.
Sometimes I feel like that's how it is in like action films. Like the bad guy boss is like takes nothing to kill him because he puts all of his, his cronies, his minions ahead.
He's not really that tough. He just has a lot of people under him to do his work for him.
Yeah.
He has the mental and
the money you're backing or whatever.
Monetary power, yeah.
Take from the line in the movie. What are you? I'm the producer. What? I'm the money. Oh, okay, that makes sense.
He's actually doing a really good job. Yeah, he should start going. Well, fuck. Yeah, they can't see my mouse on the screen. That's kind of crazy. Can you see the mouse over there?
Mm-mm. All I see are the little boxes that light up. Well, actually, you've got like almost kind of a ghostly effect. Because every time you scroll over something, you can see where it highlights.
You can't see it up here where I'm pointing though.
Oh, he's down to 42%.
I see that. Gravity bomb, you fucking shit.
Oh, you were in that?
Heals.
Heal me!
I put my shield up.
Praise the Lord! Hallelujah!
When I hide behind my shield, I get a small health regen, so it gradually goes back up. Tunnel drill. There it is. See it?
Yep. Oh, right between the both of you. Ow.
30% we got it. Unless we screw up, we got the fuck out of here. Ooh.
You're going to be burning flames and fire again. Drills! More drills! Back up! Back up! Not that way! Holy wow! Oh, is that the thing that you were talking about? Don't get caught in?
Yeah, that's me too.
Yes, that is you. You went boom.
Fuck, we lost a few people. God damn it.
And but you guys are so close. You're at 19%.
That's not close.
You still have the majority of your folks. You've only lost 4. 13%. Oh, you guys are getting there. 10%. Eight.
You see it?
You guys are getting there. 5.
Like I said, unless we royally screw up, we should be good.
3.
Oh, I got the drill.
2-1.
They can see it. Don't cheer yet.
It says 0. He should be
There we go.
dead.
And screenshot. Another renowned rank. All right. Sweet. And conquest.
Cool.
Almost conquest. What do we got? Ooh.
What is that called? The Gauntlet of the
Culling
Culling
Blade.
Blade. Cool.
305. I kind of need those.
Well,
Trooper, Bounty Hunter. Pass. Sith Warrior, Jedi Knight. Pass. I can't use them any. There's the car.
Ah! Did you get the car? Did you get the car?
I don't know yet. We'll find out.
Will it say down here?
Mm-hmm. It'll shut my inventory too. Still rolling, so.
So they must not have gotten it yet.
Well, he's not going to get it because I rolled need. Are you fucking kidding me?
What? What I see?
He got the Destler Turbo. I rolled a 9.
Oh.
So
59?
Miyamoto won the Elites, and Motoko won the fucking car. Son of a bitch.
Oh well. Yay!
And that was Karagga's Palace. Oh boy. 276.
But did anybody get the hat?
No.
Oh. Did he not drop the hat? What are those? Just neat stuff in there? He looks like a funky mariner, under submarine steampunk kind of guy.
Definitely interesting.
Well, possibly, since we are almost at our, good lord, it's been almost 2 hours.
Oh yeah, I gotta turn in the quest first. Go, 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 go. Oh, you fucker. That was close.
That was fun. So what do you have to go turn in?
The quest. Return to P3DH. This guy.
Hey, it's where you started out.
Mm-hmm. We'll let them read this.
Yes, Chancellor. In just a minute.
Karagga refused to talk. He tried to kill us as soon as we arrived.
Can't be serious. Slimy, murdering filth. We'll blast that palace of his to rubble.
One of these days. Oh, you have to decide whether or not you're going to be a good guy or a bad guy.
Let's see. It was him or us. What did you expect? The scum had it coming.
You won't be double crossing anyone else. We did find one bullet. Karagga's personal data key.
Data key. Did you say data or data?
Data. Data.
Oh, wait. Blah, blah, blah. Yada, yada, yada. Yeah, wow. Hour and 55. A few more minutes. And maybe 10.
Yeah, good.
Come on. Oh, there we go. I clicked off screen. That's why.
Several expansions. They were replacing territory they lost to some other.
I like the why does it matter part.
Who cares if the Huts are getting hit by someone else? We just took down their leader.
Anyone who can cause this much trouble for the Huts could be the threat to us.
That's true. That's true.
We need to know more.
That's true. Oh, the Dreadmasters. Well, yeah. Okay. That's fine. Yeah.
This is the part where he gets impatient and goes through the entire story.
There we go. All right. And...
You've seen Matt do that lots of times.
Group, quit, bye-bye. Sweet.
And
Hey.
this is where we are going to,
And... There we go. All right. Minute 56, 59 seconds, hour 57. There we go. Almost 2 hours. Should take forever to upload. It'll be up tomorrow morning sometime. Because as soon as I'm done recording, I'm going to switch over, upload it, and...
We'll be done.
If you guys comment that you want to see more, then maybe we'll make some more, because it's actually a pretty fun game. Even though it's anyway. Right.
The people in the as well?
Yes, don't forget the 5.
Oh, our 5 things that we always talk about. We like it when you like us.
Yes, like
us. And when you subscribe.
Uh-huh.
And you click the notification bell so that
Yeah.
you find out when our next episodes upload.
Mm-hmm.
And we like it when...
I want to write this stuff down.
Like, subscribe, notifications. Don't forget to comment.
Yes,
Please tell us.
Please
We
comment.
really like hearing from you guys, honest.
And we will reply.
We will, indeed. And the last one is... Oh, yeah. Tell at least 2 friends that you like us, and then they'll come over and do the same thing, and then, we just glory and, all that jazz. So...
Glory and jazz.
Yeah, glory and all that jazz.
Okay. We'll go with that. Why is that glowing? Why?
So, we're going to say goodnight?
Yeah.
Bye, guys.
Guten
Good
Abend.
night.
Guten Abend?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Bye, guys.